Thanks for stopping back by my channel and welcome to my kitchen. I'm filming from my kitchen today to talk to you about a few things, and those things include meal prep, fitness, and motivation. So the first part of this little series is about meal prep. So I want to talk to you about how I meal prep at the beginning of the week, because we need to make sure that our bodies are healthy as we begin a new year, and what better way than with a fresh start. Okay guys, I know you can't see my face, but that's because I want you to really focus on what I'm doing in the kitchen. So, the first thing I'm prepping is a fruit salad. And the fruits that I'm gonna have in my fruit salad are very simple. I'm just gonna have some strawberries, some blackberries, and some mangoes, okay? And shout out to Ecuador, because these mangoes were grown in Ecuador, which is where I studied abroad. Tidbit and fun fact. So what I'm gonna do first before I do anything is just simply wash the fruit. So I'll be back after I do that. Okay, now what we're simply going to do is take this glass mixing bowl. We're going to put the fruit into it after we cut it up. So I'm not cutting up the blackberries, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour those in. Now I'm going to cut the strawberries because I prefer to have them cut up than whole. So I'm just going to cut the tops off of them like that and dice them on up like so. Alright, now I have quite a bit of strawberries in there, so I'm going to hold on the strawberries and start cutting the mango, because I want to make sure it's a good balance of each fruit. So there's the mango getting cut up and thrown in. I think I put maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 8 strawberries in there with that box of blackberries. And now adding the mango. See my husband back there? He just waved at you guys. I don't know if you saw it. He's cooking us breakfast as I'm meal prepping. I think I've added enough of each fruit. So what I'm going to do, simply take a spoon and mix it all together. Now for the week, I might need to add a couple of more mangoes and strawberries and some more blackberries, just all of the fruit, just to have a little bit more for the week for my husband and I. But for me, if I was eating this alone, I probably could make it last for the week. So how I usually store it is I take one of my medium-sized mason jars and I just spoon the fruit salad into the mason jar. I'm not shy about it. I usually go ahead and fill it up. And then I have this as a wonderful snack after my breakfast. Now for extra touch, I'm just gonna add a handful of almonds on top of my fruit salad. So you gotta be careful when you cut these things, or cutting period. If you're not 18 or older, make sure you ask a parent before you go into the kitchen cutting anything. I guess I was 16 when I was cutting stuff. Whatever, I don't know. My point is, if you are a child, make sure that you are careful and that you ask your parent before you do anything independently in the kitchen with sharp or hot objects. Now you can go for really, finely chopped, or you can go for kind of chunky. I'm going somewhere in between. What I'm gonna do is open my jar back up, take a few almonds and just sprinkle it around. Ta-da! There's my fruit salad. Now what I'm gonna do is just slide those almonds over, because we're gonna need those for later, trust me, okay? I'm gonna wrap that fruit salad up, we're done with that. Now we're on to prepping salad for the week. So, I'm just gonna take this whole entire thing of mixed greens. They're already pre-washed. So I'm just gonna stick it right on in the bowl. Actually, this bowl isn't as big as I thought, so I'll just do half. Did about half. Okay. And I like to have peppers in my salad, so I'm gonna wash these and cut these up. And then I'm also gonna be adding a bit of tomato. Since I'm only using half of my mixed greens, I'm gonna use half of my mixed peppers so that I have enough peppers for when I get ready to prep the other half of the batch. Simply just gonna cut the peppers in half, store half, and then cut the other half up to put in the bowl. So this is what we're working with. You just break this part out. That's a good part of the pepper though. Break the top part out. Just try to get rid of some of the seeds. Okay. Then I'm just gonna simply cut these babies up. Alright guys, so that's my finished salad. Now what I'll do in the individual containers that I'll put my salad in is add the remaining almonds that you remember me cutting up. And then I'll take a bit of crumbled feta cheese. Sorry, it's not open. Wow, this is a doozy, isn't it? Okay. Hey babe, can you open it? Hubby is opening that for me. But another thing I like to add to my salad are golden raisins. So I'll just take a little in my hand like that. Sprinkle it on top. And now the hubby opened the cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle a little in my hand. And then just add that on top. So now my salad is not, it has character, as I like to say. It's not boring. And then what I'll do, I won't do it right now, but what I usually do is I'll either take this, I have 2 balsamic vinegars that I use. Now when I'm feeling real gangster, I'll just use the straight up balsamic vinegar. And then when I'm like, oh, I want something a little bit more sweet, I'll use the sweet balsamic dressing that I purchased from the grocery store. And I'll usually store that in a container like this. So I have mason jars of all sizes, people. So I'll pour some. And ta-da! That's all you have to do. That's for your salad.